There, maybe that's maybe that's better. Yeah, I don't know. There, much better. Yeah, I don't know what was up with that. That was a little bizarre. So, now we're gonna. Hey, hey, how you doing? I'm trying these Reese's sticks. They're actually pretty good. We didn't have any dessert, and I had to go get gas, so I thought I would get something sweet. Trump. So, how much have you made so far? They're called Reese's sticks. They're kind of like Kit Kat, but with peanut butter in them. Oh, nice. Yeah, these are really pretty good. I'm a little shocked. I usually eat fast breaks. That's my go-to eating bar, it seems like. But it's really good. I'm only scheduled till 9 o'clock so that I can go home and make sure the car is full and clean out the trash. And hey, hey, Dexter, how are you? So yeah. Then I did all those little. I mean, I could drop them off, but my granddaughter. Hey, OJ. My granddaughter has her first outdoor soccer game tomorrow. I can't keep everything straight. I think she has a game on Tuesday, so I'll probably go to her game. So I'm not going tomorrow. But we need orders. But yeah, we're gonna drive down to Lubbock, have breakfast, run to Costco, which is I don't know if we're gonna go eat at the place that's by Costco or somewhere else. And then um, I have some shipped um, blocks that I have said that I was available. So we'll see. You know, shipped is mainly around here. It's I think mainly Target. So we'll see. And it's hot. It's 83 degrees. Yes, when we start tomorrow, we'll be live most of the day. So just not going down probably after we go to Costco. Really, 650 Taco Bell for 8.4 miles. That's how my day's been going. I know, right? Actually, I had it running while we were having dinner, but it just wasn't turned up very loud. I know. No, mine have been pretty much crap all day. I had $2, $3.50, $4, $5.50. So, hey, Colleen, how are you? So yeah, so I did 23 offers in dash time. It was 6.5 hours, and I made $125. I need to figure out where the turn. I guess the same turnaround. It's not the next one. So, but yeah, it was. I mean, I'm not complaining about the money. I'm just complaining. Now, I did get. I think I got a $5. No, I got a $10 cash tip today, and then I had some yesterday too. So, but oh man, I know, me too. I know. That's one reason I want to go, because I've been on that app for a long time and I've not used it. And someone had told me that if I didn't use it, that they would like take me off of it. So I put my availability tomorrow from like, I don't know, either 9 in the morning or 10 in the morning till 9 o'clock tomorrow night. And then I got sent a proxy pick offer, which it's a long ways away. It's like 50 miles. Woo! Yay! It's a $60 offer. I'm gonna go ahead and do it just because I want to see how it is. It's gonna be weird because it's one of these that I guess the bank or the mortgage company or somebody has been trying to contact the person that lives there. And so so you print off a letter and put it in an envelope and seal it up, and you go knock on their door and deliver it to them. So, go. But it says if it's like a apartment complex or something like that, to make note of it, take a picture or whatever, and you don't worry about it. I don't know. So, but I'll probably get up early Sunday morning and do a few dashes and then run over there. It'll probably be my day for Sunday. But I got a video put together, edited last night or this morning, and I got to post it. And I have 4 other ones. Right? Pretty much is what it sounds like. So, because it does say that if they're not there and it's not like some type of complex or something, to tape it to their door. So, yes, that's pretty much what it is. Which is weird. I mean, because obviously it's not like an eviction kind of thing, because that has to be all legal through the sheriff's office. $17.50, Michael's nice. It's better than the $6.50 freaking Taco Bell that there was nowhere to turn around for a mile and a half. So, but I'm hoping, so I'm going to do it on Sunday. So what I'm hoping for they'll be in church. That's what I'm hoping for, is that they'll be in church. So I had a $5.01 today. Weird. But I had a weird one. So the United Grocery Store uses DoorDash to deliver their groceries because I guess no one wants to deliver their groceries, right? So the lady came out to the grocery store. She said, "Is it for this person?" I know, right? And I said yes. And she goes, "Well, I want to let you know because it says that they're in a wheelchair and it'll need to be brought inside." Oh, like, great. Because it was a no tip. It was $2. I mean, wonderful. Actually, super, super nice lady. Yes, she's in a wheelchair. Um, she just had me set them, like I took 1 or 2 steps inside the door and set them on the ground. She said she could get them from there. She's very nice. And she gave me a $10 tip. So, but it was crazy. Because I'm thinking, great. It's been those weirdo ones. uh, people are crazy. But yeah, she was really nice. It's kind of irritating that you get it and it's like it was 53 items with a no tip. So, it makes you kind of friends, but I was like, I'm going to mess up my. I haven't declined any today. That's funny. No, I didn't decline any today. I declined 2 yesterday. So, back to. But that's the thing, is that's the second time that I've had a no tip that I can remember from United that actually tipped. Because I had one do that before too. Stuff a lot more than this lady did, and they gave me $5. So remember where I'm going. Okay. Taco Bell. Taco smells. Yeah, my husband's calling. Hello. Hey, hang on. Okay. Yeah. Mhm. Oh wow. Yeah, it is. So, okie dokie. That is interesting. Oh, well, that's good. I'm glad. Okay. All right. Love you. Bye. Hmm. Well, I guess now we're going to deliver it. I ate that. Now my teeth feel gross. Oh, man. Why did I do that? Yeah, look. Jacked up. Always have to go take my phone off the. Go back and see if I can get directions. Craziness. But we'll see how. Yeah, I doubt that we'll make a whole lot of money since I'm only going to be out here until 9 o'clock. But if we're lucky, we can make $75. We'll have a $200 day. But I mean, every day it's increased. Every day this week has gone up a little bit. So that's been nice. And I'll get all those videos posted pretty soon. Might take a couple weeks to get them all done. So yeah, I've been okay. I mean, I've been happy with how it's been going because sometimes school's just now getting out. They're having graduations. Um, college graduations or having high school graduations. So you never know uh, how it's going to go. And then that's the thing is we're going to Lubbock, and Texas Tech University is having their graduations. Like their last graduation is at 1 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. So that graduation yesterday, today, and then tomorrow. So I'm hoping that that'll make it good for us. But right now, the only store that I know that is on Shipt is Target down there. Now they have Shipt is in Lubbock and Levelland. Levelland is a little ways outside of Lubbock, so I guess it's possible we could go to Levelland. So I guess we'll see. Because, like I said, I don't know what stores are on Shipt down there. But like, it's supposed to be 90 degrees down there tomorrow. So I need to find the little, like, find the fan to make sure all my backup stuff is charged. Because we're not staying the night. We're just going to be down there and deliver for like 10 to 12 hours. Why took me this way? This was a dumb way to go because then I got to do all these whoop-de-doo things. Well, hey James, how are you? How did your court thing go? Yeah, I wish I should have just gone this other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, I don't know, about 6 houses it looks like. 1, 2, 4. That's what it is. I think it's. See how this goes. Bunch of kids out here. Oh. Oh, well, that's good. Damn, that's all you got because you could have got in a whole lot of trouble. More trouble than that. That lady. She was standing on the porch, but she came down the steps and got it for me and let me take a picture. Of course, it's really. I said it was blurry, but it's really not blurry. It's the sun was running away, but that's all right. She's very nice. So, we'll see. next. Oh, I forgot to give her her drink. She didn't even say anything. Ugh. Not going back. I'm sorry. She goes and she missed if she said anything. She'll probably just say she didn't get her drink. That one's on me. But I went and got some. Yeah, I know. Baja Blast. Hey, Rosebud, how are you? That's the problem right now. It's like, it's not super busy because it says, um, ooh, I'm good. That car was coming faster than I thought. I'm doing good. So I went out from like, I don't know what time, probably 9:15 or something this morning till about 4:15. I think that was what it was. I don't know. It was dash at like 6.5 hours total dash time, and I made $125.01 plus a $10 cash tip. So not too bad. And then I'm only going to be out here for till 9 o'clock. So I mean, it can give me an order at 9. Like y'all know how that goes. But I'll make sure that I don't take any really after that because we're going to go to Lubbock and do DoorDash and ship tomorrow. Let's see, McDonald's. Golly, really? You sent me to the McDonald's. It's right there by the freaking Sweets. I gotta go make a U-turn. So it's $7.50. I took a picture because I was trying to figure out how I was going to turn around. 5.4 miles for $7.50 at McDonald's. On the south side of town where we just came from. So, picking up from the same area that we picked up the Taco Bell. I'm hoping to make $75, but oh, that's a pretty big want, to be honest. And especially with how naughty these have been. But that's okay. I mean, we've already made, I think we've already made more than we made last night. So, um, that's not too bad. Oh, perfect attendance. Oh, that's awesome, James. So every day, so all this week, so whatever I made Monday was like $73. Then I think I made $79 and whatever on Tuesday. Then Wednesday was like 80, a little over 80. Then yesterday was 109 because Wednesday was 107. Because Wednesday, oh, hey Chris, happy Friday. Wednesday night, I was very blessed. So I had horrible It seemed like just terrible orders. And, you know, Dollar to Miles wasn't terrible, but from what I'm used to, you know, money wise, it was bad and irritating. And so then I got like, I think it was the last one, maybe second to the last one. And I guess it was the second to the last one. And it was $22.50, I think, to go to PetSmart and purchase like 5 things or something. So one of them was cat litter, so I had a basket. And then I sent the little thing saying that I was there to shop for them. If they needed anything else, they could let me know. And they added like 5 extra things. But there's all dog food in the refrigerator case, so that was a plus. Then, so I mean, you know, they originally had like, I don't know, 5 items like that. One item had like multiple. So get everything, and so I drop it off. I'm leaving, and they gave me a $10 extra tip, so it ended up being $32. So I ended up making $107 that night. Oh, how cool, James! That's neat. So yeah, so I've had 2 over $100 nights this week. Today will be close to 200, so 100 and something, I'm sure. And then hopefully tomorrow will be 200 plus, and then Saturday won't be much. I mean, Sunday won't be much, but that's okay because I don't necessarily need it to be. But yeah, this week has been awesome. We have been just very blessed this week. So let me go pick up this Mickey D's. Okay, y'all, these are a pain in the butt. So they put these new little stickers on. This one, the sticker's not even all the way on. Same with this other bag. But the problem is, whoever invented this, they are perforated, so that's not good. And they start tearing before you get it dropped off. So, I'm sure they thought it. The thing is if they didn't have heavy drinks in them, they'd probably be okay. Because the light ones don't do that. But these other ones do. And they have the drinks and everything in there. Yeah, it is craziness. Here, let me slow down so I can figure out where the hell you're trying to go. This truck's moving. This is stuck. And then it's funny because in order for all my electronics on the windshield to stay cool, I have the defrost on low. So good. Popo coming up behind me, but he's going around. So thank you. But we're all going slow because of this truck up here. I think where it's wanting me to go all the way around. Oh well, that's what we'll do. Yeah, I thought about coming home and going by where this proxy pick thing is and not staying as long tomorrow. That way I could go do it with hubby. But then proxy pick has I don't know how stringent they are on their dress code. So I probably will just do it on Sunday and wear jeans and they don't even want you wearing t-shirts. But I usually do anyway. Because a lot of times you're doing those uh, you know, when you're out doing the DoorDash and stuff. So you get one and you just run by and do it while you're out. Whether you're wearing shorts or jeans or whatever. But I know I'll be wearing shorts tomorrow because it's supposed to be 90 degrees over there. Or down there tomorrow. Oh well, we'll get it done. Where is the street? streets. That's why I didn't know where this street was, because it's that way instead of that way. So these are probably some newer houses. Maybe. We'll have to see. I don't know how many things I can run all at once. So, because I think the last time I drove while we were there, and I just basically it was take everything, because I mean we don't know where anything is. You don't know where any, you don't know where any of the bad neighborhoods are. You don't know where anything is. Hmm. So, and we may, if it gets like that, if we aren't getting anything. 9208. Okay, it's the right place. You're welcome. Have a good night. Thank you. Bizarre, because the app was telling me I was at the wrong place. And I looked like 3 times, and I'm at the right address. Oh, we'll take this. 575 Pizzeria, 9 miles, $18.52. I got a breath just from going up their driveway. Oh, that's bad. That is really bad. I need to call that doctor's office and get them to. In fact, I need to call this other lady because I need her to send them a copy of my lab work that I had done at work, and then I need to call in and see if she can get them to order that pulmonary function test that he told me he would order, because it's just getting worse. It's not getting any better. What are we getting? 2 large pizzas. And hopefully, we might have to wait a while. I don't know, because they're not on a normal person's like schedule. When you if you go online on their app to do a to-go order, or even if you call to do a to-go order, you have to schedule the time that you want to pick it up, and the time you want may not be available. So you might have to go 30 minutes past, because I've had to do that before. But they told me that they usually um, try to work the DoorDash and stuff, pizza orders in between their other orders. So I don't know. You never know if it's going to be ready or not. that's one thing about the people that order from this place. They typically tip very nicely. I'm going to the side. I just missed along. There's all these yellow flowers in that field right there. They don't know what all they're building. They're building a bank. Looks like some type of office or something. Maybe a quick oil change place. I don't know. But they need to build on my side of town. That's what they need to do. Build on the north side. Can't turn it too much to the road because I can't see y'all's comments. Dude, do you not see that thing says do not turn? That's why we got supposed to go down here. This big old letter says do not turn here. And then this one says no left turn. And then they give you 10-minute parking, but sometimes you have to wait longer than 10 minutes. So, I'm going to leave all this so that I can come out here. We're going to use pizza bag. Because I got another pizza bag last night. Do you want a pizza bag? I'm not sure. Why not? You can never have too many pizza bags, can you? Maybe you can. Oh my gosh. Some big old pizzas. Hey, Wendy, how are you? I'm trying to get these giant pizzas in this bag. I don't know if it's the bag or it is. So these pizzas do not fit in the DoorDash pizza bag. That's how big they are. But I have a giant Grubhub bag that it fits in. Oh, man. So, let's get some directions. Ooh, you can't go that way. There's a big old sign that says no left turn. Can't believe you haven't figured that out. Oh, but wait, you still tell me there's a red light camera when that thing's been gone for like 2 years. So this place across the road says it says Fishbowl Friday, which fishbowl is a drink that's made in a fishbowl. So it's quite large. Come on. Dang it. I have to figure out a different way to go. You just go, because I can't see. The only plus is if you're going the same way I'm going. And they are, but that house divided place right there. Awesome, Mills. Yay, congratulations. That's awesome. That's awesome. I'm so happy for you. This is a bad time because this is everybody's off work. It was nice today when no one was driving around but me. Yeah, you would have to. Oh, jeez, Louise. These people's. There you go. I understand. I totally get it. You were up like way early this morning. My alarm still went off at 10:05, but I did not get up at 10:05. I waited about an hour or so and got up and started trying to put that video together. Oh wow, yeah, that's not that's not good. Yeah, that's crazy that this pizza box will not fit in the DoorDash pizza box. It's too big. So what's the temperature there, Mouse? Ooh, we're 84. I'm guessing this is going where all the ritzy houses are. Okay. I would imagine so. I mean, we go to that pizza place, but we don't go very often. It is really, really expensive. I mean, we can drop $100 easy, just the two of us. And I don't know what it was last time because my daughter went with us. No, we have one large pizza, two salads, and probably three drinks, like two beers and a sangria. Yeah, I saw Presley was in your live there, Miss Mills. Yeah, he don't come see me anymore. He's mad. I guess he's mad. he was there probably longer than that because he made several comments. Because I went back and was looking at your comments. So, yeah, he's not. I don't know what's going on with him either. So, whatever. Atlanta. Well, I guess if I need appliances, I'll go to appliances for less. We used to have like the little whatever that was, the scratch and dent place. We could get new stuff there too, but they went out of business. Because I have an ancient refrigerator in my kitchen right now. But the last house I dropped off to, those people. So I have a crummy refrigerator in my house. It doesn't, meaning it doesn't look very good, and it's really small, a small side by side. Then I have an ancient refrigerator in the craft room as the beer fridge, and the last house I dropped off at, they had a stainless steel refrigerator in their garage. I was like, dang, that's crazy. The crazy thing that was going on today, Mills, is like I would get on your live and I would be listening and I would be trying to make a comment and it would switch to whoever's live was like if you scrolled up, whoever was below yours. It did that I don't know how many times. And but I would see their video feed and the comments to your live. It was so bizarre. I think they must be having either graduation parties. That one street's blocked off, so they must be having a big block party. Yeah, it was weird because it wouldn't like I've had that happen before, but it would just go like you could fix it or go out, come back or whatnot, and it would stay. It wouldn't. 2006. I see no. I think that's 2, 4. Hmm. Okay, well, it is the house that I don't see any numbers. Oh, that's cool, Chris. They have a big one here too. I'm trying to see. Wow, the last video or the last picture that they have on this for this house for this delivery, it was snowing. So that tell you how long ago they ordered food on DoorDash? And now these boxes are like all kind of wet because they're sweated in that bag. Ugh. Now we have another order. This one is, that lady scared the crud out of me because I got to the door and I went to set them down and she opened the door. I really wasn't expecting that. Yep, they're having a block party, like a neighborhood block party. Because they got coolers. Damn. I'm kind of going the wrong way, but I just want to go to the main road down here and turn. Because I got to go. Because we're going to Market Street. It is. Um, it's upside down. It's $13.50 for 14.4 miles. It does contain alcohol, but it'll get us closer to where we need to be. Or where I want to be. So what are we getting actually? Because it's 3 items. And it looks like they're all alcohol. It is a 6-pack of 16-ounce Michelob Ultras and 2 12-packs of Seagram's Escapes Classic Premium Malt Beverage Bottles Variety Pack. Look. Hard to say. My windshield is like roady. I don't know if I can get it clean enough for y'all. Might have to back off. I don't know. Really, y'all need to look that way. Maybe that'll be a little better, maybe. Yes, it is very jittery. I have not figured out how to fix that yet. Woo! Hang on. What? Oh, you gotta be flipping ass kidding me. How the hell did you kick me out? figures. What the fuck? I'm about done. ProxyPic's about to piss me off. It fucking logged me out. And do I know what my login shit is? No. I was just in there today. Idiots. Oh, sounds good. That's cool that your aunt is making dinner. Or your stepmom's aunt is making dinner. I mean, I just had to do this the other day with ProxyPics and dumbasses. I don't know why this is happening. I don't have time because they just showed there was a ProxyPic nearby, and then you freaking ass kicked me out. Stupid ass people. And then I can't find it. See, there's the other thing. That's probably why. Oh, this does it to me all the time. Yeah, this is the first time. I don't know, but it pisses me off. And then it takes me forever. And seeing it won't show you. tells me that there's a mismatch. Nope, it is not my phone. And of course, it's gone already. But let's go get some alcohol. I need some after that crap myself. Oh my gosh. That made me want to have a drink. Because I would love. Oh my gosh, where the hell is this? Halfway to Canyon. 21 minutes. Wow, you had. Not bad. There's that truck next to me. I'm like, what is he started? Oh yeah. And then I really think it was the girl. I think she didn't push all the buttons because I was having trouble paying. It wouldn't take card. It wouldn't take the electronic card. But then she went, oh, and she did something, and then she's like, "Here, try it now. It's going to tell you to double click, and then it should work." Like, okay. I never use the electronic card. Hmm. And then, so the beer is a 6-pack of Ultra, whatever, Ultra, Big Globe Ultra. The 16-ounce cans, and it's a 6-pack. I scan it, and it keeps telling me to scan the bottles. I'm like, I did not scan the bottles. So I was like, no, I have the right thing, and took a picture because I don't know what else to do. It keeps telling me the wrong thing. And see, Grubhub does that logging you out. Like if it sends a message out saying that there's a $2 per order promo and it's during the day and I'm not in my car, when I come back to my car, I'll be logged out. Supposedly, so I was told at one time that they had no idea what that problem was and they'd never heard of that. Well, then I talked to someone else or listened to someone's video or something, and they said that it was that Grubhub told them it was a security feature. Like, that's baloney because that's a pain in the ass. Once or twice a week, I would get logged out, and of course, I don't. My the whole thing with my passwords and everything. My password is saved on the phone that does the lives, but not on the phone I use every day. So, and some of them aren't even right because if I've had to replace or redo the password, it doesn't save it. It is a big pain in the butt. Hiccups. Dang it, my straw's broken. but it won't save it on my phone because the password save thing is on my other phone, so it doesn't save it. Because for some reason, it is on the phone I used to use all the time until I got an upgrade, and it didn't transfer that stuff over. But it's possibly because the old phone still recognizes all the stuff from my original phone. Even though it has a separate SIM card in it. So, I don't know. It's weird. But like one of our. Yeah, well, it doesn't, Chris. It doesn't. I don't know what it is. It's weird. So there's several things. And then, like, one of my accounts, um, like one of our, it's not a, it's at Wells Fargo Bank, but I also have a credit card that's on that bank. And so anytime I need to pay that one account, I have to I can't use my regular phone. I have to use the phone I use for the lives because the other one doesn't recognize it. It's bizarre. It is the craziest thing I've ever seen. Yeah, it's not my favorite bank, but I'll be glad when that one account's paid. I think it's down to $7,100. But it has that one has. I'm sure there is, and it's probably in the phone I use for the live. But it's not, honestly, it's not that big of a deal. It's just a big issue anytime I have to, when I get kicked out of my accounts. Because I get kicked out of Grubhub a lot. I finally remembered the password that I used. They've just had lots of problems in the past. A lot of those banks have where they screwed up people's mortgages and stuff. Just like what was Bank of America that did that? That messed up people's mortgages and people got their home got foreclosed on and lost their homes because of a bank problem. But I mean, my ex, that's what he uses is Wells Fargo. He loves it. So who the heck knows? That's good. I'm like, I can hear something rattling, y'all. I can hear those bottles in the trunk. You know, they're in those boxes. It's crazy. No one's going, so I'm going. What's going on? That dude's got that stop sign all. His head's all tucked down. Oh, they're going to widen the road. Hallelujah. Hopefully they fix all these bumps. This is the word. I mean, they were supposed to fix this road a long time ago. I mean, phone bounces around enough without the road being all jacked up. Fix that. Maybe if it's not sitting on the dash, bounce around like that. Oh, yeah, I forgot there's a railroad track right here too. Woo. I'll try to raise that up here in a minute. So, what is everybody doing on this lovely Friday evening? that's a good thing to do. I think he is watching the Ranger game. I did a snap or something. Yeah, he's watching the Rangers and probably doing housework. Okie doke. Yeah, real fun housework. He's probably, well, since we're going to be gone tomorrow, I'm sure he's probably trying to do whatever it is that he does to get some things done before, since we're going to be gone. I know, forever away. It was almost 14 and a half miles total. I still have about 5 miles to go. They live a long way, but it's pretty. It's green. It's green everywhere. Well, this is what I've delivered to before. Because normally we wouldn't have had all that rain, and this would all be brown. Well, we live farther than that out. We probably live, what, 5 to 6 miles. That's just to go to the crummy part of town. Now, if you want to go all the way across town, you're going to be going a long 20 miles. Plus, it sent me a really dumb link that was ridiculous. I know, Chris. But in, in 1991, when we purchased that house, the kid's dad and I, he owned a business out there. So we were like 2 miles from his business, if that, maybe not even that far. So that's kind of why my house is where it is. But now I gotta make sure all the little portable things are charged. All right. Hopefully I don't lose y'all. I gotta go down in this little canyon. This was probably the dumbest way they could have sent. Why these people ordered from that United, I never know. Y'all still with me? Yeah, I know. I don't like these roads are too narrow. We must do this house right here having a big old party. Yep. I don't know where these people are. Hand it to me. Oh, here she comes. Woo! All right. So they're having a party and the grandparents came and picked up all the kiddos, so now the adults are having a party. That's funny. All right, now we got back through the little canyon. So hopefully, I don't think I lost you guys the last time we went through here, but gotta go get back in the zone because we're probably about a mile outside the zone. This actually goes down into this part of the canyon, and it's actually the Boy Scout camp is down here. So I got to spend some time down here with the boys because I was the Boy Scout mom. Hello? Hang on. Okay. So, alright. Sounds good. Oh, okay. Okay. I'll do that when I get home. Alright, love you too. Bye. Late. In the morning. DoorDash has some crazy ass problems. My screen shows that I'm in the Baltic Sea or by the Baltic Sea. Yeah, we went through the canyon. That's why it was moving. Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure I'm not at the Baltic Sea, anywhere near there. The other day I was in the middle of the ocean by Africa. Yeah, so that delivery took me like a mile outside of the zone through that little canyon. Right? Jeez. No. I close it and open it back up and see if it puts me back in Amarillo. No, now I'm in the ocean off of Africa. Yeah, they got some wonky ass shit going on. It does it every day. That's funny. Yeah, I don't know what the heck is going on. Yeah, it's bad. I mean, it'll probably eventually give me something. It says estimated time 2 to 6 minutes with 4 minutes left, which usually it won't give me anything until it resets or refreshes. Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house down. You started it, silly woman. Well, we're back at 97%. We're still at 97%. Acceptance. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Yeah, see, look at my screen. It's blue. That's all I see. That's somewhere in the ocean to the west of Africa. Ew. Yeah, I know. It drives me bonkers. At least I know where this hot spot is, so I'm just going in that direction. And hopefully they'll send me something. I mean, I'd rather look at the Baltic Sea because at least it wasn't all blue. Yes, it is crazy. It's insane. I've done that 3 times, and every time was the Baltic Sea, and then the other 3. Oh, I've done it 4 times because in the other 3 times I've been in the ocean. Just for whatever reason, don't want to reset itself. Hotspots will refresh shortly. I know. It's insane. And it does it like about this time. Like all this week, it's done it about this time. Oh, yeah. What are the other hotspots? HTOT, Stress Wings, Chipotle. I'm not turning on this street because I really don't want to go to Wingstop. It must be because it is, and it's annoying. Went out, came back in, it's still Let's see. 4.8 miles, $5, CVS, one item. Dymatize ISO 100 hydrolyzed fruity pebbles whey protein powder. Okay. Output is at $51. And we got an hour and a half, basically. We need like, if we get $25 more, we'll be at 175. No, at 200, I think. Yeah, if we get 25 more, so we get 75 total for the dash. So David called. Zoe is out messing with the hot tub, cleaning the filters and everything, which is funny. The cleaning people are coming Monday, but I guess I have to leave. I need to leave it in the car, so pay for it. So he's out there. Hey, Snacky T. Yeah, I'm so glad. This has been an amazing week because y'all, I haven't done a live except for what, one day. I don't even know if I did one day this week, but yeah, y'all will be shocked at the numbers. I think when the videos come out because it's been fantastic. So, yes, and Bells did awesome today too. I'm so glad because that is one step closer to her getting whatever it is she's working on paying off, paid off. It's good. I made 125 at the first part, and I'm at 42, and I have a $5 one item shop. So we're gonna go to CVS, and we'll be at $51 and 2 cents. Yeah, she needed a good day. She's been having it rough lately. And she got her car stuff straightened out, so she's gonna get her title and her tracker taken off. So that's awesome. Yeah, I'm happy for you. That's awesome. I know my daughter. I think I need to find out if she got her car all fixed or what the situation is with her car, and then I don't know what they're gonna do with the truck. Gotta find out from the body shop, and then my car won't be able to go until I have surgery. So there you go. That would be good. Something a little different. Yay! Oh, there you go. Some Uber Eats. Yeah, we're gonna go do some shit tomorrow in Lubbock. So I'm hoping that we'll get some offers, like, because they start sending things out early. So I'm hoping that that is the case, and I'll have some before we ever get there. All right, I'll do that. This stuff is like $40. That is insane. That's stupid. Then I guess that they have to. I'm not sure why people need protein powder that tastes like Fruity Pebbles. Hiccups again. And they had one that has Frosted Flake flavor, the Fruity Pebbles. I mean, really? What the heck? Oh, I'm sorry. That's not good. That's what happens to my mom. Except for it's her knee. Oh no, that's not good. I haven't been sneezing, but my nose has been driving me crazy today. Here, that looks awful. Um, I don't know. So these people want it left at their door. It says hand to me, and it has a pin code. Weirdos. Oh wow. Yeah, that's not good either to run out of allergy medicine. Benadryl puts me to sleep sometimes, but a lot of allergy medicine does that to me. We can flip you back. That sun glares on the windshield, and the windshield has a whole lot of scratches and scrapes and whatnot on it that the phone tries to focus. Ooh, yeah, that definitely need that. That is not good. Yeah, I've tried that too, and sometimes it makes me sleepy too. And my coworker goes, "This stuff isn't. This won't make you sleepy." Well, it sure does. But then other times, this stuff doesn't make me sleepy, so I don't know. Oh look, this bird's taking a bath. That's funny. What's this house down here? Two, 11. All right, we made it. All right, 1534. This is their code. Ugh. Yuck. All these freaking little gnats everywhere. And then when I tried to swish them away, I hit my hat and it fell off. What a seatbelt back on. Whoa, that was gross. Okay. Yeah, we used the ceiling fan. We haven't turned the AC on yet. Put it on your feet with some socks. Or put onions on your feet. Put your socks on. That's supposed to make you feel better. Pull all the garbage out. It's okay, they won't hurt your feet. Because you slice them kind of thin, not super thick. They won't hurt it. Okay, send us an order. Send us an order. We only have an hour. I understand. Well, I would turn on Uber, but what's my freaking picture again? I forget. I mean, earlier. Oh, here we go. Oh, no. 11.4 miles for 725. No, it's going to take me to 96%, but I ain't doing that. That's bullshit. Here. Raising Cane's, the same freaking place, 750 for 4.7 miles. I mean, I'd rather do that than that other one. That's stupid. I ain't driving to Canyon. Exactly. I mean, these in the drop off was halfway to Canyon. No, not for that crap. But that's what they do. They give you a shitty one and you decline it, and it decreases your acceptance rate. And then they give you one that's worth taking, or at least is not that many miles. Damn idiots. I don't know why you just did that, but that wasn't a lane. Igmo. What is this? 3 items. A 3-finger combo with a drink, another 3-finger combo with a drink, and a box combo with a drink. Yeah, this is like at least probably $40 worth of food. I know. Well, it's because they're following that truck, and the truck did the exact same damn thing. Yeah, this is a lot. I mean, it's so dumb. Yeah, there's no telling. I mean, this is probably $40 to $50 worth of food, I would imagine. I don't remember how much they are, but 10, 20 for the 2, because I think they're like $10.99 or something. And then whatever the box combo is, and that is probably like 15. It might be $14.99. I can't remember. So I know you got a big ass truck, but shit. Oh my gosh. All the shitty drivers are on the road. Y'all go home. Go home and order food if you don't know how to drive. And you don't have to stop. Atlanta. Yeah, it is probably close to 50. All right, let me go get all this. There we go. Yeah, people just need to go home if they don't know how to drive. That's what I say. Yes, I picked it up. Thank you very much. I don't want to go. It's a weird one anyway. When you come out here, it's like you come out here, it's 2 lanes, and then it switches off. It should just be a wide little track, period. I wonder if Chris is going to come back and tell us what he had for dinner. This is probably the first one I didn't have like a whole bunch of extra sauce. I saw that. There's a whole lot of that craziness over there. You got it. Yes, we do. And a few crazies. Probably more than a few. There's probably a whole lot. We just don't even know all of them. just in time. So all the turn lanes were turning over. So, yeah. I know. I don't know what happened to Brownie. I hope he's okay. Hey, Caleb, how are you doing? Thank you for coming and joining us. I know. I think his biggest problem was alcohol. But I haven't seen him in a long time. But that's like James. He was gone for a while, and then all of a sudden he showed back up. And I was very glad to see him. Yes, it's good if you can handle it and you know when to say enough is enough. I typically on a normal drinking, I'll drink one, possibly two, but that's it. Well, like I said, occasionally I have a little bit more, like I did on vacation when we were in Colorado. Three, five, go turn around. And turning around, thank you. Well, that happens. Some of these have a tan door, and some of them have a blue door. So, oh no, I had two, but they were like two 32-ounce beers, not your regular normal beer. Oh, yeah, it was. Whew, I hadn't drank it like that in a long time. Oh, thank you. I just got a $2 added on tip for the Raising Cane that we just did. How nice. Very nice, very nice. Hmm. I thought I could go. That's dead end. Like, so it turned into 9:25. So we're at $60.52. And we got 45 minutes. See, people are nice around here. They wave at you. Say thank you for letting me go. All right, we need $15 to make 200. Really, $14.50. Oh, wait, my nose. I feel like I got them little bugs that were flying around. I feel like I had got them in my nose. Ugh. Them little gnats. Well, I guess since my straw is broken, I'll drink this Baja Blast. $6 to Walgreens for 3 miles and one item. And Walgreens is right up here on the right. I'll tell you what we're shopping for in just a moment. Make you park too far away. On this side. Okay. Okay, you know these stickers that Taco Bell puts on top of their drinks to cover the thing? They're terrible because you cannot get it. You can't get into it. That's crazy. Alright, what are we getting? Oh, pregnancy test. Man, this is like the second time this week that I've gotten a pregnancy test. Alright, I'll be back. Alright. We got that one. It was a quick shot. Spent longer in line than I did shopping it. Now tomorrow needs to continue the trend. I don't know if it will, but we'll find out, I guess. David might have to bring a blanket tomorrow to ride with me in the car. I still have some travel videos I need. Probably Sunday will be do the proxy pick, come back home, and spend the day working on some videos. See, those people are getting their house fixed after somebody crashed into it. I kind of like doing the videos. I mean, I know that a lot of people like the lives all the time, live dashing videos and whatnot. But honestly, I like doing videos. Let's see. But I do have quite a few videos to put out, so I'll probably do some, some this next week, and we'll see. We'll see how they get. Might be this one right here. That one, okay. Hard to tell. That's how come I like to mix it up and not do all the same. Well, let's see what else I'm gonna get sent. Hopefully something. Need what? So we're at 6. Oh, dang it. Weren't paying attention. This is a dead end street. Duh. It's all good. This neighborhood is so wonky because half the streets are dead ends going to the right. It's only like $9 in 30 minutes. So come on, DoorDash, send us a good order and we'll be done. Come on, Mr. Dashy, send us. We got a $7 5.5 mile Little Sneezers. Now we need one more after this. I don't think that's quite enough. Let's hurry up and go get this picked up so they can send us one more. No worries, Miss Mouse. Little Sneezers. Yep, little sneezies. That's the thing. Oh my gosh, my phone is apparently the charger it's on is must be dead now. Yep. Now I gotta put it on the car, and that is not my favorite thing to do. That's why I gotta have backup batteries for the live phone. Like you said, sneezes, and that's the thing is the thing that Chris came up with, the first one that says sneezes. It is the best one out of all the ones he sent me. And then the other ones are not that great. The first one was the best. Look, they be having a good old time over there. How fun to be young. Not have to be working your tail off so you can retire. So true. It should have that pizza dude, instead of a pizza in his mouth, have snot running down his nose. I'm not sure how to deal with this. Will it all fit in the DoorDash bag now? I'm not quite sure. I know, and it's going to a church. Really? And y'all tip $5 effing for a church. Wow. Thank you for letting me go. I'm trying to figure out where this church is and why it's telling me. Yeah, exactly. Cheapos. I don't know where this, honestly. I have no idea where this church is. It's going to be on Washington Street somewhere. Then my phone is now down to like 15%. I need one more decent order. And then I'll be done. These people better be out here because I am not. Hand it to the customer. That might be a plus, but who knows? I know. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Good night, Rosebud. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate ya. Maybe we'll see you tomorrow. I'm not sure why this phone is going backwards. Because it is that stupid thing that, oh my God, that it does. That every time I stop, that's plugged into the car, I have to unplug it and plug it back in. I do not have have time for this bullshit. Maybe that'll. Hopefully they'll be out here, right? It's this church up here. Hopefully somebody will be out here and I can just I won't have to turn my car off. At least it's going back up. It's at 15. So, sometimes I'll just tip them like the difference between my order and the next dollar amount, like the next dollar. So if it's $14.50, I would give them the 50 cents to make it 15. So, because a lot of times I have to use my card, obviously, because I don't carry cash around like I used to. So yeah, I hope you don't try to just push in there. I used to always carry cash. You know, had a 20 or 100. You know, ask David. I used to lose them all the time. I'd lose them in his car. I'd leave them in my pant pocket. I mean, he would get so mad at me. This church up here. Why do they not like tell you where to go at the church? Because I don't even see anybody. So they got to be back behind. I think the youth thing is behind here. It was right here. Well, where the flip is it? I gotta make a U-turn. It must be somewhere in this shopping center or something. I think that's where it is. There's a church in this. And yeah, that's where it is. It doesn't matter. I needed to turn around anyway. Go into this. It's in this shopping. I'm so confused. What is a freaking ass address? 42042. It's gotta be right here. Yeah. Dang, I can't leave my car running right here. Alright, let me hurry so I can get my car started. Hey! I wanna. Well, have a blessed night. Thank you very much. Okay, guys. We need another one. Alright, Mr. Dashy. We need a delivery. Guess we're going this way, because I know. Come on, Mr. Dashy. Yes. It needs to be up there, and I forget. Because it's sitting on the dash. And obviously, that is very vibrating too much. Oh, Sonic. 425 for 2.1 miles. Yes, please. And I have to turn around because we're going the wrong way. Let me see if I can fix this when I get to the Sonic. See if I can tighten that. Oh yeah, it'll be like the sun won't go down till like 9:15. I mean, it's just now starting to. So, in the summer is awesome because, but if they go to the regular time, we're gonna be screwed because it's gonna be freaking dark all the time. I want them to stay on this time, not the other time that we just got off of. I'm doing good. Yes, I have a DoorDash for Jarrett. Thank you. So hopefully I fix that and it won't be all jumping around. This should put us a little over $75. So we'll have a little over 200 for the day. And this should be the last one. Yay! Now to figure out if we want to, I'd rather, I think, paint it than stain it. But I don't know what you think. They do have a pretty blue stain. It's kind of a dark blue. Oh, figures. Oh no, we'll have to go look. Hello. Okay, because they only it only showed one on my side. So, I apologize. Okay. So what the only thing I know to do is to call DoorDash and let them know. No, I'm sorry. So I guess I was supposed to have 3 drinks instead of one, and that's why I don't like them to tell me to get the drinks, because I just saw it as one and it was supposed to be 3, and she's like, "You can't just go back and get 2 more?" No. Yes, we ordered a barn style door for our bathroom. Hello. Yes. Thank you. I appreciate it. You too. So I'll probably get a. Well, and she said, well, I went back and looked and it said 3. But that's why I don't like them relying on us to get the drinks out of the cooler. Because see, they didn't look, and they didn't look at it. I didn't even see a receipt on the pizzas other than just the little stickers. So I'm sorry. I'm trying to see where this is going to take me, because maybe I can go get them. But yeah, they're supposed to double check. But I mean, I'm probably going to be right there, to be honest with you. I may just go. Yeah, exactly. Well, and I was sitting there, and the kid just walks up with all that stuff and says, "Here it is." He goes, "Oh, can you wait just a minute? Let me get you your whatever that sauce is, crazy sauce." I was like, "Yeah, it's supposed to have a drink too." And they asked me what it was, and I just saw the drink, and I didn't see that it said 3. I mean, I'm sorry, I just assumed it was 1. I mean, their order had enough crap as it was. I'm trying to think what the name was that was on it, because I don't remember. They might remember. I'll probably go look. I mean, I'll be nice. It was a church. Not that they tipped that great, but I know. They tell you what you're getting. yahoos did not. They didn't even know it had drinks. Dude, why are we going 20 miles an hour? Actually, I'm barely going 20. I think they're drunk or something. Yeah, see, it's 9:02 and we still got a sunset going on. And it's 9:03. Let's see. 12, 14, 16. Well, my phone's up to 18. Leave it at my door. Good. Okay. That ended the dash at 77.77. That's crazy. What a number. Alright, let me go down here and see. We did 9 deliveries in 77.77. The dash time was 3 hours and 31 minutes. And I know, right? And then the total dash time was 3 hours and 30 minutes. And we were active for 2 hours and 54 minutes. So, I mean, this place is just right down here. It's not that far. I'll just go over here and see if they'll let me have them. If not, I already told them. But I will try. Because you know what's going to happen? They'll blame it on me, and Caesars will probably Sneezies will blame it on me for sure. Exactly. And there was a bunch of them in there. There is a lot more in there than the other one I went to yesterday. There was like the manager and two people, one working the counter, one doing all the preparing and putting all the pizzas in the oven and doing all the pizza stuff. Oh, yeah, exactly. I think Grubhub went to that. They were doing that when um, when I kind of quit doing Grubhub, but they were doing that. They were asking or telling you how many drinks there were. So, make sure I wasn't going to run over that bicyclist. Yeah, she was. But I'm thinking, she didn't even know where I was. I mean, I could have been way far away. Yeah, exactly. Especially with, and they do it occasionally. They'll like verify the order or whatever, but sometimes they don't. And I don't, it's like the ones that they don't are the ones that you don't need them to, and the ones that they do are the ones that they do are the ones that you don't really need it. The ones they don't are the ones that you could easily make a mistake. Ooh, go see if they remember. She already came and got them. That's funny. See, in the time it took me to pick up that other order, drop it off, and drive over here, she had already driven over here and gotten it. So, yeah, I usually look, and I didn't notice it said 3 drinks. I thought it just said 1. Yeah, they said she came in there. I said, was she really mad? He said, she was upset, but then she said, it happens. I said, well, I'm sorry, y'all. I apologize. I said, I wasn't even close. I said, when she called me, I wasn't even close to over here. I said, but I drove all the way over here just to make sure. But yeah, she drove over here and back. So, oh well. At least she got her stuff. Wham, wham, wham. How much have we made this week so far on DoorDash? $572.25 in 5 days. And today, Today we made 202.78. Yeah, that's the truth. That is very true. So, oh, that's what happened. I was trying to figure out what in the world. I started to get hot. I'm like, air conditioner is not on. That be the problem. 202.78. Woo, woo, woo. We're having a fantastic week. I know, right? I'm probably not. I mean, yeah, I'm not going to fill up because I barely have like maybe at least the eighth of a tank. Well, I hope you get it tomorrow. Yeah, we need it too. We need it too. I mean, I've made 200 down there before using just DoorDash and Uber Eats. So we'll see. But too, now you can do Spark and change your location. Used to, you couldn't do that. So, but we're not going to be there. I mean, we're going to be there like, if we get it turned on, God dang. That means we have to leave like early. Because it's an hour and 45 minutes to get there. So we got to leave here. 7. Alright, we have to leave around here by 6. So, hence one of the reasons I'm going home early. If we want to go and eat. I mean, it just depends. Because I put that I was my availability from like 9 to 10, 10 to 11, 11 to 12, 12 to 1, all the way to 8 to 9. So, ugh. Yeah, no, I know. Ugh. So, I mean, I just did all the time that we would be down there. And his suggestion was that we stop at 9, so I did like 8 to 9. Because if you get an offer between 8 and 9, it has to be completed in that hour. I mean, but, and that's fine. So that's like 12 hours. And then come back. We're just going to go down there and come back. So instead of paying to stay or using a ton of our choice hotel points, because with it being graduation weekend, where we stay is usually about 100, maybe 120. And then right now, those rooms are going for $259 because it's graduation. And so normally what I do is yeah, exactly. Normally what I would do is I'd use part points and part pay and get extra, get points. And this is at a Sleep Inn. It's not even at the fancy one that we stay in, which is the Comfort Inn and Suites is usually where we stay. And this is a Sleep Inn, and it's new, and it's really nice. We've stayed there before when we've been down there for a weekend. But, hell. But, see, it's graduation. And if you go down there to any kind of football game or some big sporting event, it's the same way. So, Yeah, I used to do that. I don't do that anymore. But we have a lot of points, but one night is 20,000 points. 20,000 points. And we're going to sleep, maybe 8 hours. So usually it's like 120. Not right now, it's 2 something, but that's because it's having graduation. So they jack up the rates. And it's the same way during football season. But yeah, I wasn't going to use 20,000 points for that. I know, right? I mean, we just stayed there less than a year ago. Yeah, exactly. Price gouging. Yes, it is. Yeah, we got a lot of points, so we use them, but like, I'll use a big, a big number per night in a big city, but not that. I understand. I understand. Mm. Well, at least all my electronics stayed charged for the dash. My phone is about 20% maybe. Yeah, but I'll get home and get everything on a charger. Get it all charging. Well, so one, David brought me so I took the bag that had the microphone and all of that stuff, and had one backup battery, but my phone was only on like 80%. The hotspot was at 80%. So, for some reason, the hotspot got unplugged again after I plugged it in, and he had it up to 80% when I started, and then we left it in his car, but he left it in the seat, and the sun was going right through the. Oh dang! Yeah, mine. I don't know what my phone is at. It should be charging, but I don't know what that says. Oh, it's at 93. So yeah, he's like, I guess I should have put it down in the floor. Yeah, that would have probably helped. So of course, then I got it. It was all hot. So wow. Yep. I mean, I went out. Let's see. I was at the bank this early because I probably left it. I probably left the house at 8:15 this morning. Yeah, because I did 23 yesterday, and that was a Thursday. I think I did less today than I did yesterday, or at least the first part. Yeah, I know. I've been doing a lot, but they've been like one after the other, like crazy. But yeah, every day this week has been, I've made more money the next day. I mean, I doubt that I mean, I don't know what tomorrow's going to bring. So we'll see. Yeah, I know. That's what usually happens. Like I ended the first part of my dash, the first part with a $6, and then we ended today's with the night with a $4.25. So, but it's crazy. I understand. Well, I hope you do. Our Ferris wheel's missing about half the lights aren't working. None on the other side, right? So, are you working to pay off that whatever that 1,600 or whatever, or do you still have something else to pay too? Yeah, the live stream looks a little bit better. Gotcha. And then is that it? Gotcha. So did you talk to HR about your vacation time? Gotcha. Understand. I get that. Yeah, you wanted over, you should have got over, dummy. Oh yeah. Yippers. I understand. I know, that's why. I remember those days. My grandkids aren't quite that way, but right? There you go. You needed that today for sure. And I'll clean out the car in the morning because I didn't stop for gas. So I'll just grab a trash bag in the morning and throw stuff away. Because it's too dark, or I would stop at the dumpster and chunk the stuff that's in the back that needs to go in the trash. Well, we are almost home. Oh, that's nice. So, I'm going to say thank you so much for hanging out with me this evening on this lovely dash. And we will be back tomorrow in another town to see how that does. So, we will see y'all tomorrow. Y'all have a good night. Thank y'all. Oh, you're welcome. If I had had my other phone, I could have left it on because it's hard to go back and forth. But, you know, you know how that is because you do it, and I'm impressed because I'm not that great at it, of going back and forth. So, I will definitely do that. And I gotta find my other bag. There it is. It has all my electronics in it. So, well, you do good because that was hard because I kept having to go because it kept taking me back to the beginning of your life. So I'd have to hit the button to go, you know, to where it was. So I don't know how you do it when you're trying to do all the other stuff. So yeah, but it was being weird today. And it doesn't normally do that, but it was just crazy. So yeah, everything was being weird today. So thank you, and we'll see you tomorrow sometime. Hope you have a good day at your W-2. Yep, there you go. I lost one, but I don't think sometimes it'll come back later, so it's weird too. Good night. Bye.